watch Sunny V2's video on it.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the HASANABI broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is the second day of June. That's right. It's gay day. It is Pride, baby. But not a lot to be proud of in the United States of America, let's be real. And not a lot to be proud of as far as my performance on the basketball court. We'll talk all about that, though, obviously. Don't you worry. Folks, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hasan, HASANABI, Piker, in between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button, so help me God. I was in DREAMCON. I was in Houston. I'm going to talk all about that. Obviously, it's, as I've said this before, it's one of my favorite conventions, if not my favorite convention, because it's just, I don't know. It feels different every time, every year. It feels different in comparison to other conventions that I attend. Best con, hands down. Yeah, the fan base is amazing. But yeah, DreamCon is hella fun. I only went for a day because obviously I was planning on streaming yesterday, but then I literally slept the entire day. Like, let's be real. I did not do anything fun yesterday. I didn't even go out after my disastrous basketball performance, which wasn't all that bad, all things considered, being, 33, almost about to be 34 years old. I was fairly active, good cardio, good defense, demonstrated all of that. But once that whole process was over, I was starving, got back to my hodl, and we were supposed to go out. We were supposed to go out and party, because there's always a party every night. And there was no way I was making it to that party. I actually ended up falling asleep because I had to wake up at 4 a.m. the next morning to fly out. I got here at like 8 a.m. and there was no way. There was just no way that I was actually doing anything worthwhile. I was so done. I was so tired. I slept the entire day. It's crazy. And then the entire night. So I guess I needed it, The airport was awesome. It was surprisingly smooth. No issues whatsoever. They didn't even hold my bags this time because they had the new machines as opposed to the old machines. The TSA has like two different kinds of machines. One of them, you don't even need to take your electronics out. When they say you don't need to take your electronics out, I'm like, oh, that's great. I'm like, finally, fantastic. That means they're not going to stop me. Officially deleted Twitter from my phone again, because I realized like Twitter and Reddit, even if I'm not like actively posting on there or whatever, they still end up breaking my brain a little bit. Like, even if it's not even negative stuff that I'm reading about me in particular, even reading negative shit about other people, I feel like puts me in a bad mindset. So, yeah, deleted Twitter off the phone again. You blocked YPK first minute. The rest were trolling. I know, that was pretty crazy. That was YPK is a flop merchant. Let's be real. No, I'm kidding. He's spectacular. Frika said I body checked him. I hip checked him a little bit, so it's fine. But he is very flighty. So when he's in the air, he's always, if his shot doesn't go in and when he's in the air, or even if it does go in, he's going to fall. Like, he is incredibly, he's really good. I mean, dude, listen, let's get into it. Let's do it. I'm going to do a DreamCon recap real quick. Yeah, I mean, I told you guys Frika is cold. I told you. I said that beforehand. Like, before I've played with Frika, I know how nasty he is. He is an incredible baller. Glad to see you on the court, but my God, I need more rebounds from you, sir, hasL. I don't think a lot of people understand. The people that I guarded, with the exception of Cam, who I wasn't able to, I was always doing cover. Like, I was always having to get back, to run back towards in order to defend. Like, Peyton, when I was guarding him, had 0 shots on me and 0 rebounds. Like, I was fucking boxing out like crazy. Cam on our team basically took all of the rebounds. There was nothing remaining, Y'all went 2 for 23 at the 3. I didn't take any threes, so don't give me that. You look like Shaq if Shaq couldn't play defense or get the ball in the basket. Thanks, man. At least you look cool in this clip. Well, let's see. What is this? Oh, yeah. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Get at me. Get at me. See, I looked cool there. I had another point as well. When in the beginning, I took a couple shots and I missed because I was like, I did not even warm up.
He gets 2 points.
That was a very difficult baby hook.
Oh, they also said I was 285 pounds and 6'1", which is crazy. And even the security there couldn't believe it. They were like, the security there was like, oh, they got your height wrong. But they thought that I was actually they thought that I was actually 280 pounds. I'm like, no, man, I'm 230.
That's right.
And now for Team Mark, the big unit is in the building at 6'1", 285 pounds. It's the rebounding demon out of Turkey with a full head of hair, HASANABI!
0 for 6, 14 rebounds is my predicted stat sheet. Hasan, a unit on the court. If his jump shot hits today, man, that could make the difference.
That's asking for a lot.
Coming out of the tunnel next, we got...
Yeah, that's crazy. They said I was 6'1". I'm 230. Agent said 0 for 6 is my prediction. I have to cook them. I have to play with all these guys, man. I have to play with all these guys. You being bigger than 250 would be hilarious. I used to be. I was 285 a couple of years ago. I was really fat. But real height and fat leaked.
Hasan, a unit on the court. If his jump shot hits today, man, that could make the difference.
I'm shocked he's not wearing pads.
At least we get some of the hand cams out of it. Yeah, that was a block.
Some of the chances.
That's crazy that was not considered a block. I blocked them early on, and then they immediately hit me with a foul. I'm trying to stop it there, but I can't. Where is it? Oh, look at that. That's a block. What is this?
Stop.
What the fuck? Why is he wearing Fitbits on his knees? Because I'm an old man. Is there a reason behind 42? No, I didn't choose my number this year. Please pull up, man. Can't have these motherfuckers talking crazy like this.
Evil version of Cash, bro. This dude is a straight up tryhard. Not even that. 99 Ron Artest impact.
Okay, Ippy is an incredible player. I said this last year too. That's crazy that he's talking shit about Ippy. I think he's a dynamo. Like, incredible on defense. He's a great offensive player as well. He is all around the most balanced player on the fucking court. I said this last year too. He is great. He is, someone said reverse Kobe. Yeah, I mean, he's always good. 2-point Avi is back. No, I had 4 this time. Okay, shut up. Yo, Bilu actually was our wild card for sure. Ippy is good. He missed the shots this year. MVP was Bilu. Yeah, I had no idea he could ball like that.
Patrick Beverly defense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hasanabi, you know what I'm saying? Physical too. I'm gonna go with Team Mark. 1 in the chat for Team Dude, 2 for Team Mark.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. We were cooked from the start. We had I mean, their team was much better. Like, they had a much bigger team. They had a team that was comprised of much better basketball players. Not keep playing.
Ice man, he's actually nice. Hasan, he's a cone, bro.
Oh my god.
You caught him a cone. All right, skip all this shit. Started the game. Where the game? Show the game.
It's amazing that
Cash doing justice. Yo, W Cash for skipping the beat.
It's kind of crazy because after I beat Chris, like, in that upset in the 1v1, everybody was like, bro, we gotta play. And then I played so poorly. You should play Cash and Flight. No, I could. I just haven't had time to do that, but I want to. After I beat Chris on that one-on-one, like, after I skunked him, Chris has been trying to play again, by the way. I just haven't had time. All these guys were like, damn, these guys are... Bro, I don't think you can play anyone. I think you need to understand, playing 1v1 is entirely different than playing 5-on-5 basketball. I'm not the type of player that's gonna be a excellent fucking 5-on-5 basketball player if the rest of the team are like the shot providers, okay? My position in a game like this, my position in a 5-on-5 organized game like this is supposed to be playing a role. I'm not a better shot taker than Max. I'm not going to drive the ball. I have to play a specific role. And I tried to play that specific role to the best of my ability. Ultimately, I think I did all right. Like I wasn't super ass. There was always like our defense, we were playing man, but it was like a leaky faucet. I was on both ends, you know. I would go up, I'd get into the paint, look for an opportunity for a pass. I never got it. Everybody would just fucking drive. They would just put their head down and drive. I would wait in the paint, wouldn't get any fucking passes, which is fine. It is what it is. And then I would just run back. There would always be one man that was completely off coverage. Every turnaround ended up with a 3-point shot. I mean, it's not supposed to be that serious anyway, but every single turnaround, every single turnover turned into a bucket for them. And even when it wasn't, even when they would bring up the ball, even when they brought up the ball, there was always one person that just like literally was not covered at all. So I had to always run. I always had to run and find someone else. You said countless pick attempts, but they just went over the other way entire time. Yeah, that was the other thing. You were the only one back on D. The only 2 big mistakes that you made leaving Kennedy open for 2 threes. Yeah, I did. But the reason why I left him open was because I was offering coverage to someone else. He's a big man, but he also can shoot threes. I'm playing catch up. I'm trying to cover someone else because there's always a guy that has no one guarding them. I'm trying to guard the person that's driving in, and then he just immediately kicks it back out to Kennedy. He takes a 3-point. I can't even get over there in time. The full court had you gassed, though, to be fair. No, I mean, I was fine. Dude, I was on defense every time and on offense every time. There was never a moment where I was like, oh, I'm just going to stay here. Look, your boy can defend. Your boy can be a nasty defender if he needs to be. Look at this. Look, this is a person that's much better than me, okay? Look.
You're going to need as much time as possible to catch back up in this game.
Look, I literally stopped him at the top of the key, and I stopped him so hard that he didn't even do like a turnaround shot there because I clamped on him. But there's a lot of moments like this. Obviously, none of this shit shows up as like a stat, and it's also a thankless part. Okay, this is the thankless part of the game. Also, like I said, they had a incredible team comp. I mean, they had an incredible team in general. Friga had 34. Yes, he is nasty. He's so goddamn good. I mean, he is an incredible player. I've said this before, and everyone always have said I glaze him or whatever, but he is an incredible player. He's always been an incredible player. What is this?
Oh, high five!
Yeah, I mean, dude, he's just so nasty. He doesn't waste anything. Like he just dude, look at that.
Oh, high five! Free.
He doesn't waste. His shot is so good. Hey, Hassan, you haven't mentioned the Knicks because what happened to the Knicks is what happened to me as well with the DREAMCon. So why showcase the double failure? You know, they're cooking RDC Mark.
Size advantage. Jab almost dribbles right into a double team. Maintains possession.
Oh, good defense by Ray.
Like I was wide open, dude. I'm a wide open top of the key. Look. Like what more can I do there? You know what I mean? I'm in position. I have decent off the ball movement there. You know what I mean? Boom, turnover.
Ray connection is lethal.
Well, that would have been such an amazing highlight. Marco on the counter. Front rim. Hassan.
I had to. He goes into almost a triple team. They let him go. Then another double. He's not the like. The fact that they even brought it back at all with how imbalanced the teams are is great.
Wow.
Little fake pass.
Like look, the kids got foot. You know what I mean? Like the kids got fundamentals. Is like when I get the ball.
But you know they're gonna get criticized no matter what.
Oh, great steal. Here we go.
Human highlight.
He just pissed me off.
Hey, look who's there. Look who's there. Fattest motherfucker on the court. Always there. Fattest motherfucker on the court. Always there.
Well, you know what? Max was creeping. But we're trying to see a real highlight. That's a big start, though. Big start for Team Duke.
Yeah, completely edged. Very excited and then very disappointed. I'm an unhappy commentator.
Look,
He's gonna make something happen. Wow.
Little fake pass. Hall of Fame bailout.
I feel like I'm watching Glory Road when I'm watching HASANABI.
what does that mean? I feel like I'm watching Glory Road when I'm watching HASANABI. What does that mean?
Hasan just looks so funny on a basketball court.
Kennedy.
Not quite. Rebound goes to Duke.
We talked about the hustle. We talked about the muscle. He tried to reward himself. Look at that. Fundamental from Hasan. Elbows out.
Yep.
And it's cam time.
Elbows out. Just.
They're making fun of me because I'm playing solid fundamental basketball. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm old, but even though I'm fucking old, I'm still, you know, I'm keeping up. I'm keeping up with everybody else.
Swinging, man. Hoping he catches somebody. Here we got Hasan with the basketball.
The hook shot, listen, great effort. Is that what you want to run your offense through?
Yeah, look, I'm running through. You might as well try something different. Running through Hasan. Friga wide open, corner three, nails it.
This start is what Team Mark just could not.
If that went in, I got a layup package. Timeout on the hate, by the way. Timeout on the hate. That's crazy. Stop the hate. Okay, that was bad. You got to admit. I mean, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best.
Hasan with the basketball.
Like, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't that bad. Like, I went right up for it. Look, I'm going in. Good protection on the ball. I go up for the hook. I'm just not a flashy player, okay? I'm just not a flashy player. That's it. All of you want to see a flashy player, and all you're getting is solid fundamentals. I should have actually pump fake there. I should have basically stopped and then put it up.
The hook shot, listen, great effort. Is that what you want to run your offense through?
Yeah, look, I'm running through. You might as well try something different. Running through Hasan. Friga wide open, corner three, nails it.
This start is what Team Mark just could not afford coming out the locker room.
Dude, 50 to 33. God damn. Anyway, all right, listen. Not my best performance, okay? I was 2 buckets for 4. I don't even know where the other point was. I think I scored 2. I attempted 4. I scored 2, 50%. That's pretty much it. Was it better than last time? No, I don't know. Also, people are saying why you couldn't get a rebound. Brother, on our team, we had a rebound demon. Cam on our team literally had 20 fucking rebounds. 20. You have 4 rebounds. Ippy had 8. Cam had 20. I don't think you're getting called back next year, big dog. Maybe. But yeah, like I said, I want the record to show. I'm 33 years old, do political commentary for a living. I'm playing against motherfuckers who played for college. This was nice.
No, oh my God.
Yeah, it took me a week.
That's amazing.
I have the best fans, dude. I have the best community. This is amazing.
This is, what's your name?
Valerie.
Valerie, this is incredible.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Oh my God, you're amazing.
Did you have more fun this year or last year? I mean, I don't know. Both years were fun. Timeout on hate. Keep aura farming king. Yeah. Thank you.